we have already seen certain important results of differentiation. That is product rule, the method of finding the derivative of a product, or the method of finding derivative of a quotient, that means quotient rule, function of a function rule. The next derivatives of trigonometric functions. Next we consider derivative of inverse trigonometric functions. What do you mean by inverse trigonometric functions? Sin inverse x, cos inverse x, y is equal to sin inverse x, y is equal to cos inverse x, tan inverse x, etc. How inverse trigonometric functions are defined? Inverse trigonometric functions are defined like this. We consider what is sin pi by 4, sin 45 degree, sin pi by 4 radian, pi by 4, sin pi by 4 is equal to 1 by root 2. Then sin inverse of 1 by root 2 is equal to pi by 4. Sin 45 degree is 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 is sin angle. This is 45 degree at a sin angle, sin of 45 degree or pi by 4 radian is equal to 1 by 2. Ini 1 by 2 or 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 is sin angle. This is an angle in the value. This is a value in the angle. When we see sin pi by 4 is equal to 1 by root 2, then we define sin inverse of 1 by root 2 equal to pi by 4. The trigonometric functions means sin of an angle is equal to a value. In the case of inverse, we find the angle for which the functions y is equal to sin gives that value. That means sin 0 is equal to 0. Sin 0 0 is 0 sin angle. Sin inverse 0 is equal to 0. Then what is sin pi by 2? Sin pi by 2 is equal to 1. Now sin the trigonometric functions for an angle in the value. Sin pi by 2, sin 90 degree, sin 60 degree, sin 45. Kitchen the y value is a value, real number. That's the angle. Sin 45 degree is equal to 1 by root 2. In inverse case, either sin of an angle and value. In a value that is the angle, that's trigonometric. But sin pi by 2 is equal to 1. 1 is the sin angle pi by 2. That is sin inverse 1 is equal to pi by 2. Okay. What is cos 60? Cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2. Sin 60 root 3 by 2, cos 60 1 by 2. So cos means trigonometric function. Cos of an angle is equal to 1 by 2. In 1 by 2 angle there is the cos angle. 1 by 2 value there is the angle cos in there. That cos inverse of 1 by 2. Angle in the value and cos value 1 by 2 is 60. Similarly, tan pi by 6. Tan pi by 6 means tan 30. Tan 30 is equal to 1 by root 3. This 1 by root 3 there is the angle. Tan inverse of 1 by root 3 is equal to pi by 6. That means trigonometric function case or angle in the value. A value is a real number. Inverse in the case, sin inverse of a value is an angle. And they entirely different. One sin angle, sin cos of an angle is equal to value. Cos inverse of value is an angle. One the trigonometric functions of an angle is value. Inverse is a value that is an angle sine. That's very different. One the y value or a real number. Inverse is the y values are certain angles. Second, then what is cos 0? Cos 0 is equal to 1. Then cos 1 there is the angle cos inverse 1 of 0 0. What is cos pi by 2? Cos pi by 2 is equal to 0. Cos pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 is equal to 0. That is cos inverse 0 is equal to cos inverse 0 is equal to pi by 2. Okay? And that's inverse differentiation. What do you mean by inverse trigonometric function? Y if y is equal to sin x. In this case, x is an angle. Y is a real number. Sin 45 degree, sin 60 degree, sin 30 degree, sin 0 degree, sin 135 degree, 190 degree, 180 degree. Now y is equal to sin x real number. Then we define the inverse trigonometric function ഇൻവേഴ്സ് ട്രിഗണോമെട്രിക് ഫംഗ്ഷൻ x is equal to sin inverse y. എന്നുവെച്ചാൽ ഈ y വാല്യൂ തരുന്ന സൈനിന്റെ ആംഗിൾ അതാണ് sin inverse y is equal to x. Or if y is equal to sin x, then the inverse trigonometric function sin inverse is defined like this: sin inverse of y is equal to x. Okay. Similarly, if y is equal to tan x, then we define tan inverse ഈ y തരുന്ന tan inverse y തരുന്ന ആംഗിൾ tan inverse y is equal to x. Okay. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ if cos x is equal to y, then cos inverse y is equal to x. An example ആണ് sin of an angle pi by 4 is equal to 1 by root 2. ഈ 1 by root 2 sin വാല്യൂ തരുന്ന ആംഗിൾ അതാണ് sin inverse of 1 by root 2 is equal to pi by 4. Okay. Then sin cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2. നമ്മൾ സാധാരണ പറയുമ്പോൾ cos പുറത്തേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുവരണം. എന്നാൽ cos inverse of 1 by 2 is equal to 60. Tan pi by 6 is equal to 1 by root 3. Therefore tan inverse of 1 by root 3 is equal to pi by 6. Then tan inverse or sin inverse trigonometric functions in the values എപ്പോഴും എന്തായിരിക്കും angle side. But in the case of trigonometric functions, the sin value, cos value are always real numbers. So again, if y is equal to sin x, then x is equal to sin inverse y is equal to x. X എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ആംഗിളിന്റെ sin value y ആയാൽ ഈ y value തരുന്ന സൈനിന്റെ ആംഗിൾ അതാണ് sin inverse x. Second, then next we consider derivatives of inverse trigonometric functions. That is, derivatives of inverse trigonometric functions means derivative of sin inverse x, cos inverse x, tan inverse x, etc. Second, other consider that y is equal to sin inverse x. Derivative of sin inverse x is done. Derivative of sin inverse x is equal to 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. Derivative of sin inverse x is equal to 1 by root of 1 minus x square. And then that y is equal to sin inverse x. Now dy by dx ആണ് കിട്ടേണ്ടത്. Now y is equal to sin inverse x ആയ what is x? sin പുറത്തേക്ക് വന്നാൽ sin inverse of sin x is equal to sin y. ഇവിടെ അതല്ലേ x is equal to sin inverse y ആയാൽ ഈ y is equal to sin x, y is equal to sin x. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ tan inverse y is equal to x ആയാൽ tan x is equal to എന്തായിരിക്കും y ആയിരിക്കും. That is y is equal to sin inverse x. Then x value തരുന്ന sin angle y ആണ്. That is sin y is equal to x. Then ഇത് differentiate ചെയ്യുക with respect to y. That is what is dx by x is a function of y. x into x representation of y. X is a function of y. What is dx divided by dy? We are differentiating. ഈ x നെ y യുമായി ഡിഫറൻഷിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്താൽ dx divided by dy is equal to x is equal to sin y, dx divided by dy is equal to derivative of sin y is equal to cos y. നമുക്ക് ഏതാ വേണ്ടത്? Derivative of sin inverse x. That is y is equal to sin inverse x dy by dx. അപ്പോൾ dx by dy എന്നത് 1 divided by dx by dy എടുക്കുക. എന്നാൽ 1 divided by dx by dy is equal to 1 divided by dx by dy is equal to 1 divided by cos y. What is 1 divided by dx by dy? ഇതിന്റെ തലതിരിച്ചിട്ട് കൊടുക്കും. That is dy by dx is equal to 1 by cos y. That is equal to 1 divided by root of 1 minus sin square y. നമുക്കറിയാം sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1 എന്നറിയാം. Therefore cos theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Cos theta is equal to root of 1 minus sin square y. Okay? That is dy by dx is equal to 1 divided by root of 1 minus sin square y. What is sin y? X. Then sin square y is equal to x square. Or d divided by dx of sin inverse x is equal to 1 divided by d divided by dx of y. What is y? Y is equal to sin inverse x. That is derivative of sin inverse x is equal to 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. Okay? അങ്ങനെ തന്നിരിക്കുന്ന ഇൻവേഴ്സ് ഫംഗ്ഷനെ ഫസ്റ്റ് വി കൺവേർട്ട് ചെയ്തതിലേക്ക് മാറ്റും, ട്രിഗണോമെട്രിക്കിലേക്ക് മാറ്റും. y is equal to sin inverse x. Therefore x is equal to sin y. ആ ട്രിഗണോമെട്രിക്കൽ ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് നമുക്കറിയാം. അന്നേരം അതിനകത്ത് എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? dx by dy by dx എഴുതും. 1 divided by എടുത്തിട്ട് അതിനെ എക്സിൻ്റെ എക്സിലേക്ക് മാറ്റും. എന്നാൽ ഇൻവേഴ്സ് കാണാൻ ചെയ്യുന്ന മാർഗം എന്താണ്? ട്രിഗണോമെട്രിക്കിലേക്ക് മാറ്റും, ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് എഴുതും, എന്നിട്ട് വീണ്ടും തിരിച്ച് ഇൻവേഴ്സിലേക്ക് പറയും. അല്ലേ ഇത്? അന്നേരം ആദ്യമേ y is equal to sin inverse x, then x is equal to sin y, ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് ഓഫ് sin y, എന്നിട്ട് വീണ്ടും അതിനെ y യുടെ ടൈംസിലേക്ക് മാറ്റും. ഇതൊന്ന് സേവ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് നോട്ടിലേക്ക് പറയുക. ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് ഓഫ് സൈൻ ഇൻവേഴ്സ് എക്സ് ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു 1 ഡിവൈഡഡ് ബൈ റൂട്ട് ഓഫ് 1 മൈനസ് എക്സ് സ്ക്വയർ. We have seen the derivative of sin inverse x. What is derivative of sin inverse x? Derivative of d divided by dx of sin inverse x is equal to 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. Similarly, next we consider derivative of cos inverse x. Then we apply the procedure y is equal to cos inverse x. The direct trigonometric like matter. Trigonometric derivative എന്നിട്ട് വീണ്ടും ഇൻവേഴ്സിലേക്ക് അതാണ് ചെയ്യുന്ന പ്രൊസീജിയർ. എന്താ പറയുന്നത് to find the derivative of cos inverse x, or cos inverse x, derivative of cos inverse x is equal to minus 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. What is the derivative of sin inverse x? Derivative of sin inverse x is equal to 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. Derivative of cos inverse x is equal to minus 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. And let y is equal to cos inverse x. Derivative of cos inverse x, that is dy by dx equal to y is equal to cos inverse x. Y is equal to cos inverse x എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ cos value x തരുന്ന ആംഗിൾ ഏതാണ്? cos inverse of x means cos value x തരുന്ന ആംഗിൾ ആണ് ഇത് y. cos 90 cos pi by 2 is equal to 0. Therefore cos inverse 0 is equal to pi by 2. cos inverse 0 is equal to pi by 2. That means cos pi by 2 is equal to 0. Or cos ഇപ്പുറത്തേക്ക് വന്നാൽ x is equal to cos y. cos y is equal to x, or x is equal to cos y. കണ്ടോ? ഇൻവേഴ്സിനെ നമ്മൾ ഇതിലേക്ക് മാറ്റി ട്രിഗണോമെട്രിക്കലേക്ക് മാറ്റി. എന്നിട്ട് ട്രിഗണോമെട്രിക് ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് അറിയാം. അതാണ് ഡിഫറൻഷിയേറ്റിംഗ്. If x is equal to cos y means x is a function of y. dx divided by dy. അതായത് x നെ y മായി ഡിഫറൻഷിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യും. dx divided by y is equal to cos y derivative minus sin y into dy by dy. dy by dy means y 1. അതാണ് എഴുതുന്നില്ല. That is dx divided by dy is equal to minus sin y. നമുക്ക് ഏതാ കിട്ടേണ്ടത്? dy by dx ആണ്. cos inverse x. നമ്മൾ 1 divided by dx by dy. 1 divided by dx by dy is equal to 1 divided by minus sin y. റെസിപ്രോക്കൽ എടുത്ത് രണ്ട് വശത്ത് 1 divided by dx by dy is equal to 1 divided by minus sin y. Then what is 1 divided by a by b? 1 divided by a by b is equal to b by a. ഇതല്ലേ ഇതിൽ വരും. That is dy by dx is equal to minus 1 divided by sin y. Second, then we know minus 1 divided by sin y. That is dy by dx is equal to minus 1 divided by root of 1 minus cos square y. That is sin y എന്താണ്? ഇപ്പുറത്തേക്ക് കൊണ്ടുവന്നാൽ 1 minus cos square theta. cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta, or sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. or sin square y is equal to 1 minus cos square y. Sin square y. Sin y is equal to root of sin square y. That is root of 1 minus cos square y. Okay. From this, what is sin square theta? Sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. What is sin theta? Root of 1 minus cos square theta. Similarly, sin y is equal to root of 1 minus cos square y. That is minus 1 divided by root of 1 minus cos y. What is cos y? X. Cos y is equal to x. The root of 1 minus x square. That is derivative of cos inverse x. Y means y is equal to cos inverse x. Or derivative of cos inverse x is equal to minus 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. Derivative of sin inverse x is equal to 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. Derivative of cos inverse x is equal to minus 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. Similarly, next we consider derivative of tan inverse x. In the same way, derivative of tan inverse x is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Derivative of tan inverse x is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Let y is equal to tan inverse x. Y is equal to tan inverse x means x value തരുന്ന tan ന്റെ x value തരുന്ന angle ആണ് y. That is tan y is equal to x. That is tan y is equal to x, or x is equal to tan y. അല്ലേ? The tan value x തരുന്ന angle ആണ് y. That is tan y is equal to x. x value തരുന്ന tan ന്റെ angle ആണ് y എന്നാണ്. The tan inverse x is equal to y. That is x is equal to tan y. Trigonometrically മാറ്റി. Then differentiating, what is dx by dy is equal to tan theta derivative secant square theta, tan y derivative secant square y. The dx by dy. We want dy by dx. Now 1 divided by dx by dy is equal to 1 divided by secant square y. Right. 1 by 1 by 1 divided by dx by dy is equal to 1 divided by secant square y. Then we know this result. Secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. What is secant square theta? 1 plus tan square theta. Therefore, secant square y is equal to 1 plus tan square y. That is 1 divided by dx by dy means 1 divided by dx by dy means dy by dx is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus sec square y, sec square theta, 1 plus tan square theta, that is 1 plus tan square y. 1 plus tan square y is equal to secant square y. നേരത്തെ അതിനകത്തൊക്കെ റൂട്ട് വേണമായിരുന്നു, കാരണം സൈനാണ്, സൈൻ സ്ക്വയർ ഇല്ല. അന്നേരം സൈൻ തീറ്റ ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു റൂട്ട് ഓഫ് 1 മൈനസ് കോസ് സ്ക്വയർ തീറ്റ വരുന്നത്. ഇവിടെ അത് വേണ്ട. 1 പ്ലസ് ടാൻ സ്ക്വയർ എന്നാണ് സീക്കൻഡ് സ്ക്വയർ ആണ്. സോറി ടാൻ വൈ ഏതാ സീക്കൻഡ് സ്ക്വയർ വൈ ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു 1 പ്ലസ് ടാൻ സ്ക്വയർ വൈ. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് 1 ഡിവൈഡഡ് ബൈ 1 പ്ലസ് വാട്ട് ഈസ് ടാൻ വൈ എക്സ്. ദാറ്റ് 1 ഡിവൈഡഡ് ബൈ 1 പ്ലസ് എക്സ് സ്ക്വയർ. ഓക്കെ, ഓർ ഡെറിവേറ്റീവ് ഓഫ് ടാൻ ഇൻവേഴ്സ് എക്സ് ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു 1 ഡിവൈഡഡ് ബൈ 1 പ്ലസ് എക്സ് സ്ക്വയർ. Okay. And here next derivative of cot inverse x. Derivative of cot inverse x is equal to minus 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Minus 1 divided by 1 plus x square. And that is complete here. Y is equal to cot inverse x. Y is equal to cot inverse x. That is x is equal to cot y. Dx by dy is equal to cot y derivative minus cosecant square y. Here reciprocal 1 divided by dx by dy is equal to minus 1 divided by cosecant square y. And then cosecant square y cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Or cosecant square theta is equal to 1 plus cot square theta. And then the dy by dx is equal to minus 1 divided by cosecant square y. Cosecant square y means 1 plus cot square y. What is cot y? Tan inverse cot inverse y is equal to x is equal to cot y. Minus 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Then I apply the property that cosecant square theta is equal to 1 plus cot square theta. Cot theta is equal to x equal to minus 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Now this is the proof complete. And if you tan work the cot inverse x in there. Okay? This is the save here. Save the thing like note like work in here. The parishic derivative of sin inverse x 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. Derivative of cos inverse x minus 1 divided by root of 1 minus x square. Derivative of tan inverse x 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Derivative of cot inverse x minus 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Minus 1 by 1 plus x square അതിൻ്റെ പ്രൂഫ് നിങ്ങൾ എഴുതുക. എന്നിട്ട് റീറൈറ്റ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് ഇതൊക്കെ നോട്ട് സേവ് ചെയ്യുക, നോട്ടിലേക്ക് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ചെയ്യുക. എന്നിട്ട് സേവ് ചെയ്തു.